The Robert August Saber. The Saber is available in one size. It's a 9.0, and this board is designed to surf at higher speeds. The main thing with a lot of longboards is that you've got a really round rail, and the further you bring that round rail to the back of the board, the more the water is going to wrap around the board and pull the board back into the pocket of the wave. So for nose riding, that's really good, but when you get into bigger surf, your board is basically going to hit a top speed, never go any faster, and the wave's going to run you over. So with the Saber, they've got a sharper release on the bottom edge of the board right here. You can see that the water can just exit off the board. It's not going to try and wrap around the rail. And so it goes forward on the board just to about here, about midway through the board, and then it gets a little bit softer up forward. But definitely a lot more defined and crisp release off of the rail on the Saber. The Saber is going to go a little bit narrower. The 9.0 is 21 3/4, where a lot of 9.0 nose riders would be 22s and 23 wide. And then you can see it pulls into a more narrow diamond tail. So what that does is it just reduces the lift in the tail. It's not going to be as good for nose riding. You can nose ride it, but this board's going to definitely ride better at speed off the tail. It's more of a off the tail, pumping the board, getting more speed, hitting the lip, wrapping around type of longboard than it would be a dedicated nose rider. Really good board if you want to maximize your wave count but have more of a shortboard style of surfing a longboard as well. It's also a great bigger wave longboard complement to your nose rider. So it's the Robert August Saber, one size, 9.0 by 21 3/4, and it's available in tough-like construction. Bomber, super strong. On those big days, if you do have a lip that lands on the wave, a lot less likely to break in half.